And most of us have some kind of morning routine when it comes to taking care of our skin. Obviously, Steve likes to use Aquavelva. We're not going to be talking about that this morning, though. We've got Kim Whitaker here from Center PC, and you were saying that there's 5 common mistakes that people make when taking care of their skin.
Absolutely. And the first one is that you're not wearing a sunscreen every day. And I know, like, every time I come on, I talk about this, but it's so important. You need to wear a physical sunblock containing titanium dioxide and zinc oxide every day. And most people think that their makeup and their moisturizer are adequate for sun protection, which is not true. So if you think your moisturizer is sufficient for sunscreen, think again. Especially in the summer months, you want to use a separate sunscreen underneath your moisturizer or makeup. Absolutely.
Okay, even though it feels like you're layering up, still do it.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So the third mistake is that you're over drying your skin. Oftentimes, even in our 30s, 40s, 50s, we're battling breakouts. Well, then you think you've got to treat your whole face like an acne zone in a sense. And those products we see on TV are often not appropriate for more mature skin types. So really only target those areas where you're seeing breakouts. Use a spot treatment. Don't use them every night. Use them, a couple times a week instead.
And you were saying some of those products aren't good for different people. How do you know what to choose, or how do you test it out, I guess?
Well, sometimes you can get samples, or go, contact a skincare professional and have a full-on skin analysis and see what's going on with your skin, because you could be really, dry in some spots and oily and just in the T-zone, and people often misjudge what's going on with their skin entirely. So
problem number 4.
You treat your face like it's a whole problem area, kind of going along with number 3. Don't treat your skin like that. Typically, people are really only oily in the T-zone after their teenage years. So, focus on that area. Use a moisturizer even if you're oily, and don't over-dry your skin. Okay,
and the last common mistake?
You're using products with gold in them. This seems to be kind of a trend. I've been seeing more products with gold in, and people come in, and they're paying a lot of money for this. Well, gold is a metal, and it can cause contact dermatitis. And so, you don't want that. Contact dermatitis is, can be quite severe on the face. So save your money. Don't spend it on products with gold in them.
And is it listed just as gold on the ingredient?
Well, a lot of times it'll say contains gold particles.
Okay, but there's no other crazy fancy name.
No, not typically. But if you're going to spend your money, spend it on prescription or medical products. In fact, if you're over 30, you should have a bottle of Retin-A or tube of Retin-A in your medicine
Well, thank you so much for coming in and helping us out with our skincare. We appreciate it as always.